Oh yeah, you ought to check this out. Take a look at that. I am loving the looks of it. That's a grilled Reuben sandwich. So if you want to learn how to make this, stick around. We'll dive right in on Lumberjack Barbecue. Welcome back in, and looks like we're making some Reubens today, and we got our griddle on low heat all the way around. Probably don't need some of these burners, but we'll just leave them on. And I think the biggest thing about the sandwich is that you don't want it to be wet. You want it to be warm, and you want it to be melty. We drained our sauerkraut, so there's not very much water, at least less than there was. I think I got about a half a cup of water off of it. And we're just going to warm some things up. So we'll just take our corned beef and lay that down, get that going. Cheese is going to be for later. And we'll get to buttering up some bread. And we just want to put a little bit on there. Actually, you know what? I think I might put some butter on the griddle and lay the bread down on that. We want to toast the inside and outside, because we don't want the Russian dressing to leak through. So that's what we're doing there. And we're just getting that corned beef warm. We're not looking to cook it again, so that's why I'm on low heat. And I think it's really important to get this stuff warmed up. I'm gonna throw last 2 pieces of rye down, 2 slices. There we go. And we'll let that sit over there. Meanwhile, I would say 1 sandwich, 2 sandwich, and we just want to get that warmed up. We're not looking to cook it. And the rest of this we'll be using some other recipe. Moving on, we'll take our spatula and just flip this around. We're going to do 2 slices per. I think I'll try to peel some of them off there. And that's how it's going to go. I think it's going to be really delicious. I'm really looking forward to it. And I know my father-in-law, he loves Reuben sandwiches. Now Angel, who used to cook for us at the Libs, she made some really good ones. And I've never made one before, so good luck to me. And so this is 2 slices per sandwich. This is going to go pretty quick here. Check our bread. Starting to get there. Not there yet. I think maybe I'll turn this up on high over here. Whoops, come on now. And I think we're just about at the point where I might kick this burner off so that I can put everything over in that corner there, because again, I don't want to dry it out. Lay a stack on top of each other. Hopefully keep it from doing that. Maybe I'll lay it on back on the cutting board for a little bit. Just take the sauerkraut and move it around, get that warmed up. It's looking pretty good. Junior doesn't want sauerkraut on his. I might have said that already. And take this spatula, see what our bread looks like. Oh yeah, I'm starting to get a little something there. I don't want to go too far. It does have a crunchiness to it. And this is just so the salad dressing doesn't leak through the Russian dressing. That's what I have right here. So now we're going to busy ourselves about putting this on. Come on, you can do it. I don't want to kill the sandwich with it. Now wait, which one was which? I didn't flip that one yet. I flipped that one, alright. That was a little much. We'll spread that around. See what this looks like. Not quite there yet. Get our knife. Just a little spreading around. Nice balmy day here in Pennsylvania. It's 50 degrees right now. I don't think it's going to get to 60 today. But actually got to feel alright around the grill. It's nice and warm here. Yeah, that's definitely too much. Let's see if this is ready. Ready as it's ever going to be. A little too much here. And you make it the way you like it. This is from what I understand, the classic way. It may or may not be, but from what I'm seeing, it is. There we go. Now we'll take our meat, corned beef, lay that on. What I want to do is put the sauerkraut in between so it doesn't wet the bread. Wet the bread. Wet the bed. I don't want it to leak through. Curl it up a little bit. More sauerkraut. I wish we had a little more corned beef. It's not quite enough, but we'll make do. And one of those gets a little extra. How about half and half? All right. Bread on. It's not like Gordon Ramsay now. Bread on. Gonna move it over here where it's a little less heat. That's nice and toasty there. Let me tell you. Last sandwich. There. Oh, you know what we forgot? The cheese.
Cheese.
Let's move it over there.
Oh, cheese.
That's all right. We can get her. Gonna be a little sloppy, but we can get it. One of the fastest cooks I've ever done. I'm used to doing the slow ones. Right in between it. That'll work. Hell yeah. Swiss cheese we're using, as you can guess. Alright, let's take a look underneath. That's looking nice and toasty. Nice and toasty. Nice and toasty. Not yet. Alright, so what's going on here? There's a lot of smoke from the sauerkraut. We're going to push that down in here. We're going to turn these off. Move this. This is where my heat is now. Move this over here. And we're going to cover it up and try to get that cheese melted. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So we got a pan, a little bit of water. Try to keep some of that humidity in, melt the cheese, and that'll be that. So that's what we're looking for, to see that the cheese is melted. And it's not there yet, maybe a little more water down in there. Alright, so they look good and melted. And what I wanted to do is take a look underneath. Yep, they're still not too toasted. Looks good. This one looking good. I might flip this one back over. We're gonna give it a little more time underneath here. Meanwhile, I can clean up a little bit, get some plates and aluminum foil, because what we're going to do is let them sit out and cool down, put them in aluminum foil, because we got to take them over there. What I'm afraid of is that there'll be condensation and then make them mushy. So we're going to let them sit out and blah blah blah. So I'll clean up a little bit and we'll bring it back. Nothing left to do but cut into them and see what we got. Oh yeah, nice and crispy. Oh, looks good to me. Excellent. Well, let me give it a try. See what I think. I think the right combination of Russian dressing and the sauerkraut, they kind of play off each other. Everything's nice and warm. You can see the vapors coming off of it. The cheese is nice and melty. That is a really good sandwich. Where's my napkin? If you like this, give me a like and a subscribe. I know I said it twice now. And you gotta try this. It's real simple, real easy. Little fast and kind of out of my nature. Usually I'm into low and slow kind of stuff, but check it out. We'll see you next time on Lumberjack Barbecue.